Hi, today we're in Anza-Borrego Desert State Park. I am in Fish Creek. Look at this, just a big wash. No fish, no creek. But up here, growing in the side of our little muddy mountain, wow, this is a desert ironwood, Olneya tesota. In Spanish, he's a palo fierro. He's a fabaceae, one of our little legume plants, but this guy's really big. He's got to be really old. So species tesota comes from the Spanish word tieso, and that means stiff or firm. And this guy's an ironwood. He's called it because he's got super hard wood. And he's monotypic, so this is the only plant within the genus Olneya. So he grows out in the Sonoran Desert. He's an indicator species, which means that when you see this guy here, you're probably in the Sonoran Desert and nowhere else on Earth. Wow, this guy will live up to be 1,500 years old. He's super slow growing, perennial, evergreen, bush or tree. He usually reaches 30 to 40 feet high. This guy here is probably about 30 or 40 feet high himself. He loves to grow in this rocky, sandy soils of these dry desert washes. And our guy here is just growing on this hill. Let's get a closer look inside. I'll show you his little trunk and his bark and all the other goodies. Look at that. Holy smokes. Wow. So his little trunk here gets like 2 feet in diameter. In the young trees, the bark is gray, shiny and smooth. But in these older trees, like this guy here, the bark starts to break open like this. Look at that. Wow. Just get in there. Just kind of breaks open and shaves off. He grows so slowly, so his wood gets super hard. That's why he's called a ironwood. Look at that beautiful trunk. So his dense wood here helps conserve water, these super dry areas out in the desert. And this is the densest wood in the world, right here. A little ironwood here. Wow. And his density is actually greater than water. So, guys, put this in your bathtub, he'll actually sink. He's got numerous spines on his branches. Wherever the leaves meet, right down here, okay? He's got spines. I'll get some good spines for you. There we go. A little bit tiny. Let's see here. Oh, this guy doesn't have a whole lot, but I'll find some. He's got these leaves here, multi-pinnate compound leaves. And they stick out and got these little leaflets. Here we go. See that little pair of spines right there? 1, 2, right? Just by the leaflets. There we go. More little spines here. And more little spines right here. But they're pretty tiny. But you always tell this guy he's got pairs of spines along his leaves. Wow, I need to get up here, get a better look at our ironwood here. Just amazing. Look at that. So we got 2 of them here. One here, one over here. All right, I'm going to get through this little brushy part. Wow. Just lots of little spines. When you walk by these guys, they just get you. All right, I'm going to get over here. Okay, it's a little bit safer. See here? 2 little spines, just really little guys there. Here's a better one. See that spine? Right there. Right there. So look at this trunk. You get 2 feet in diameter. Look at all craggly and just peely down here. They get old. Just look at that mangy mess down there. Anyway, let's walk over here. Let's see some more leaves. Because it's just such a gorgeous tree. Because he's so wild and mangy. Here we got some better leaves here. See, they come out like that and they're so tiny. Little light green. And it's perfect for reducing water loss and transpiration of this beautiful tree. Look at that thing. Just a mangy mess. All the way up there, up our cliff. Holy smokes. So this guy will flower in April to June. He's got a big showy color of light purple, magenta, red, white, or pale, or lavender flowers. He's got seed pods that look like, kind of like seed beans, pea pods. This guy doesn't have any right now, but he's a Fabaceae, right? So he's got legume pods. And they say as many as 500 different types of animals can rely on this plant. Like 150 different birds, 62 reptiles, 64 mammals, ant colonies, lots of other insects. And the birds, they cannot hollow out the wood and make nests because it's so thick. Sometimes you find mistletoe growing on this guy, but he looks really, really good. And he's drought deciduous, so if it gets too dry up here, he'll lose his leaves. Pretty beautiful leaves. Anyway, this is our ironwood out here in Fish Creek over in Anza-Borrego Desert State Park. Olneya, tesota. Just a great, great tree. Look how just hard that bark is. That's why I call them ironwood. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.